All right. So in this video, I want to show you how to sell in B2B outreach without actually selling. So how do you do B2B cold outreach without actually selling? First, let's take an example of what a lot of people do wrong. And so this is an email that I got in my inbox, and one that the types of emails that I get all the time where it's just extremely long. There's no mention of actually what I do and what my focus is in my business. And at the end, the worst part of it is the person is asking for my time. And, you probably understand this already in the B2B space. People's time is very precious. Essentially, time is a valuable resource. And so asking people to invest time without demonstrating that you even understand what they do is already a losing game. So gone are the days where you can just randomly reach out to somebody and ask to book a call on their calendar without delivering any value up front. Um, Besides that, the email is just not skimmable. It's too long, and it would just take me too long to understand exactly what's being offered here as a busy person. So what 99% of cold emailers are actually doing all the time that's wrong. There's no clear understanding of the strategy about what the lead does and how the product or the service on offer would actually improve their situation. And so this leads to low engagement rates and high unsubscribe and negative response rates, right? When you're if if my inbox is being invaded, and then they're asking me to invest a precious resource on top of that, it's just like gonna kind of like piss me off. It's gonna make me upset. So that's why people get negative responses from cold outbound for those reasons. So there's a subpar conversion rate, usually below 15%, but honestly, it's really below 5% when when this kind of approach is being used. So prospects basically remain uncertain about what's on offer and where the value is essentially with this kind of approach. And this basically means there's a lack of trust and familiarity with the sender. So um, prospects don't respond. So the key challenge in outbound is overcoming these two hurdles. So the prevalent "I don't know you" barrier, right? Know, like, and trust, coupled with "you don't know me either," and this is the one that most people drop the ball on with cold outreach. Everybody knows you need the know, like, and trust factor, but rarely do people address in their cold outbound the "you don't know me either" factor. And that's more about personalization. So this requires basically a different shift in approach. And the solution here is a nurturing strategy. So instead of reaching out to people asking them to invest their time, we want to offer value up front first. So instead of requesting from strangers, we want to offer tangible value. And so that could be in the form of PDFs, Google Docs, case studies, or video sales letters. We found after testing hundreds of thousands of emails, video sales letters are the most effective. And what this means is a fundamental shift in approach where we're shifting the focus to asking for permission to share valuable insights, right? And so we want to share how the prospect, the lead, can get the desired result. And we want to provide a clear roadmap for doing so, for how to get that transformation that they're seeking. And this has the subtle effect of selling without selling, because you're positioning yourself basically as the mentor, showing them how to get from A to B. And in so doing, you're demonstrating your capability for getting them the transformation that they're looking for, right? So that's the subtle art of selling without selling in the B2B space. We want to keep emails short. We want to keep them very skimmable, easy to read, and most importantly, we want to offer value up front, and preferably in the form of a video sales letter, which we're going to get more into later in upcoming videos as well. So hopefully this was helpful for you. If you like it, hit the thumbs up, subscribe. Thanks so much. It's been Travis, and until next time, bye bye.